A hero is not always human. The Canine Medal of Courage is the highest honor in the United States for bravery of military dogs. Canine refers to a canine or dog that is trained to assist in the U.S. Armed Forces or law enforcement.
They serve on the front lines sniffing out bombs and IEDs. They are first on the front lines to do so. They search enemy hiding places where our soldiers can't even go.
4 retired military dogs were awarded the Lois Pope Medal of Courage at a recent ceremony in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, good boy.
Jag is 12 years old.
He's walking out ahead of me.
He lives with retired Army Sergeant Dennis Dow. They served together on hundreds of operations in Afghanistan, searching for dangerous explosive devices.
We came back with 0 lost lives, 0 destroyed vehicles. We didn't lose anybody.
Come here.
Taba is 9 years old. She recently lost a leg to cancer. Doctors believe it developed during her wartime service.
She served over in Afghanistan for about 6 months looking for improvised explosive devices, which they said she did very well. They trusted us to take her on, and she's been a part of our family ever since.
This is Summer.
Summer is 7. She now works for the railroad passenger service, Amtrak, in law enforcement with her human partner, Micah Jones. Before that, Summer served with the U.S. Marines.
She was with the 1st Battalion, 7th Marines over in Kandahar in Afghanistan. She was only 3 years old when she came back to the States. She was still young and able to work. Our normal day there at Amtrak is we're responsible for the protection of the traveling public.
This is Sergeant Taker.
Kevin Zuninga and dog Sergeant Taker are retired from military service and live together. For 7 months in 2009, they searched for explosive devices in Afghanistan. Earlier, Sergeant Taker had served in Iraq. Many veterans of war experience post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. People with PTSD can suffer nightmares, social anxiety, and sleep difficulties. But Kevin Zuninga knows that dogs can experience PTSD too.
So he had a post-traumatic stress disorder. He starts whining, like almost crying when he's sleeping, and he starts kicking, and we call his name and he doesn't wake up. We figured out that a snap, if you snap your fingers, it'll get him out of that dreaming stage that he is. He was always looking for a command. He didn't know how to be a normal dog, so we'd be walking around and he'd turn and look at you like, what am I doing? But now he's completely normal now.
Dogs are often described as man's best friend. But as Lois Pope said at the medal ceremony, these dogs have taken loyalty to a whole new level through their service. I'm Dorothy Gundy.